After a string of recent cyber attacks, the Biden administration is urging corporate executives to up their defensive strategies against possible ransomware attacks. But what does that really involve? And joining us this morning with some advice is Joseph Kerrigan from the Johns Hopkins University Information Security Institute. Thanks for joining us this morning.
It's my pleasure. How are you?
I'm good, but this is becoming even more concerning, and we've dealt with this recently in the Baltimore area with the city and then the county school system. So how do you defend against something like this?
It's one of the things that's kind of difficult to defend against. There are, some best practices, and the Biden administration had listed 5 of them in their latest guidance. Really, the best thing you can do is back up your data and your systems and make sure that you have good quality backups and make sure that you can restore them, test that process. The other guidance they had in there was also like keep your systems updated and patched, test for, run some incident response tests. When you have to have an incident response plan, and that plan is of very little use unless you test it. And run through some tabletop exercises. And pen test, you need to do what's called a penetration test on your network, which is where you hire a third party to evaluate the security of your network to see if they can get in. If they can get in, attackers can get in. And the great thing about a pen test is that these guys will tell you how you can fix your systems and how you can make sure that the attackers can't get in as well. And the final piece of advice was segment your network.
What does that mean?
That means make it so that your network is not one big, essentially collection of computers that everybody can see everything else. Make it so that when you have one section of your network, it can't really access another section of your network. And what that does is, in the event of you getting a ransomware attack in your network, it goes a long way towards making sure that that attack stays isolated and doesn't spread throughout the entire network. The Baltimore City ransomware attack is a great example of why you need segmentation. That spread pretty rapidly through the Baltimore City network.
And it exposed a huge vulnerability. And so the time to act is now, not when you're already being held hostage.
Jen, I'm going to tell you, the time to act was a while ago.
Yeah, you're right.
It's been a while. This has been going on for years. Ransomware attackers have been getting very good at their game. We've actually seen that they actually will examine when they actually penetrate the network long before the ransomware is deployed, and they take the time to look around your network, and they've even gone so far as to understand what the company's business model and revenue is, so that they know exactly how much to charge when they demand a ransom.
That's pretty sophisticated.
It has gotten remarkably sophisticated. There is one piece of advice from the Biden recommendations that's missing, and I see this a lot actually in cybersecurity, and there needs to be a comprehensive security awareness plan, because a lot of times, even if you have the greatest technology sitting there protecting your systems, if somebody sends a phishing email or makes a phone call in to an employee who's not security focused, their job is operational, they want to get things done, and they interrupt that person with a request to hey, look at this document, and of course the document has a malicious attached, or has a malicious macro in it, and that's how these things can get installed, and that's lacking, not just in this, but in a general sense. I think it's kind of a blind spot in the industry, is that we don't really think about the people in the equation. And that's really one of the biggest vulnerabilities.
Boy, it sounds like it. Really good advice. I wish we had 10 more minutes to at least be able to talk to you more about it. But unfortunately, we have to go. Thanks for joining us this morning.
It's my pleasure, Jen.